There we go. Oh, well, hello there. This is the Kosher Wine Review. I'm Yehoshua Werth. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we really appreciate everybody's support for the previous shows and future ones. We're here live at the GrapeVine Wines, and today we are going to be talking about a dry wine from Israel called Merlot. This is from a winery called the Golan Heights Winery. It's one of their side projects called Gilgal. It is made by Victor Schoenfeld, one of the top winemakers in the world, and they've been winning awards Italy, France, Austria, America, and it's very special wine. If you ever get a chance to try anything from the Golan Heights Winery, please check it out. This particular effort is from the Gilgal region. This is a 2007, so it's 4 years since harvest time. Just to let you know, on red wines, that seems to be on the complex red wines, seems to be the better route to go, to let them sit, let them develop. Whether it's longer in the casking, I'm not saying past 2 years because that becomes a danger zone of becoming a oak-filled mouth wine versus a fruit-filled mouth wine. But to also let them rest on the shelves of the winery before releasing them, so people are actually getting to taste what the winemaker has put together for people, instead of something so young you don't get to feel that generous fruit in your mouth. We're going to pour this. It's been open since yesterday. Today is Thursday. We opened this on Wednesday afternoon. On opening, it is definitely a bit tight, and you're not getting too much overload on the fruit, but it has great characteristics. It is definitely a jammy oriented wine. I'm getting that a lot from the more developed Merlots in general. Merlot is a grape that grows anywhere from Long Island, Italy, France, all over California. A lot of the wines are used to calm down Cabernets and blends, but some of the great wines in the world, whether it's the kosher or non-kosher world, in some areas of France they use primarily or only Merlot, and basically there's one called Petrus. It is considered one of the great wines of the entire world's history, and it's all Merlot. So just know that you can really get a nice drink out of Merlot wine. There's a lot of single vineyard Merlots that Golan Heights releases from Ortal, Odem, and Kella vineyards. The bottle itself here says that it was produced in the Golan Heights, cool climate, rocky soil, high altitude, and they were only aged in French oak for 9 months. The says here berry, floral, and spice characters. I get the berry, I get the spice. The floral is a little bit lean in my nose. I don't usually get exactly what they print on these bottles, but I'm not getting the floral. If it is floral, it is more of a muted floral, like you get in the essence of something floral. It's a pretty mouth-filling wine. It's got a good tannin structure mingled with the fruit. And what I mean by that is the preservative, or the essence that comes together in the grapes when they put it in the oak barrels, is merging very well with the maturation or the aging of the fruit. And it creates almost a unification if it's done right. I wouldn't call this a overly complex wine. I'd call it a medium-bodied Merlot, meaning it's not overbearing, and it's not light. There's wines called Beaujolais that are very light. This is not light. It has quite enjoyable finish. I'm enjoying the finish a lot, which means at the end of the drinking, you're still tasting a little bit of that nice wine. This is not adulterated grape juice by any shot. This is a wine you can enjoy with some lighter beef, maybe even a rich chicken. Fish, I'd say something spicy. And if not anything, you could have it just with some bread and olive oil and just the wine. Don't chill it, please. Let it be room temperature. Let it get some air. Please let red wines breathe. This is a great effort from Golan Heights Winery. There's a 2007 Gilgal Merlot from the Galil. All the best to you, good Shabbos, and it's great seeing you. This is the Kosher Wine Review, live at the GrapeVine Wines. I'm Yehoshua Werth.